Everything good. Mm, mm. I don't know where to start. Well, I can't I can't let this team, you know what I'm saying, just ruin my weekend on this, but whoa. Every Sunday it's another L. I can't make this up. This is right, right. Every Sunday it's just another L. I'm gonna get in his. I'm getting this behind, bro. I ain't trying to cuss too much though. I don't want this to get shut down. But bruh, oh god, I'm laughing because I can't believe it. I can't. You fumble at the 1 yard line. This is the same dude here who was saying, "Oh, you should give me the ball more. I think I'm gonna carry the offense a lot better. I'm not gonna play for 5 games. Because I'm not even going to practice and everything because I feel like you guys are underpaying me, even though I'm making $10 million for my contract a year. So I amassed $50 million from this franchise." We was doing so much better with Austin Eckler though. The Tennessee Titans. Shouts out. You know what? Tennessee, they play hard. Shouts out to y'all. Shouts out to the fans. I'm gonna get that out the way, bro. Sports Entertainment Live. I'm pretty sure he's making this live video. Shouts out to you, bro. But when I see the lack of intensity, the lack of just energy and passion, I just witnessed and experienced in this team, bro, tonight. Was it's unacceptable. It really is, bro. How many times I had to keep saying this, bro? I really think that we need to cut Melvin Gordon, cut Travis Benjamin, cut the offensive line, cut Tevin Smith, cut Trent Scott, cut all these niggas. Because at the end of the day, we are not winning. I mean, we need to revamp and get a whole new O line. Ryan Tannehill threw for 312 yards. Nigga looking like you nigga looking like Johnny Unitas. I was about to say some Jeff Garcia. He used to play for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers back in the day. But Melvin Gordon, you gonna sit up here with your stupid look. Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself. You all on Instagram, all on Twitter and everything, and fumble the ball and saying like, "Oh yeah, I'm the best at this." I should be paying mass like Todd Gurley. At least Todd Gurley don't fumble in the end zone. He rarely does that. At least Todd Gurley come up here and score touchdowns. At least Todd Gurley at least average 5 to 6 yards per game per carry. So you had 16 carries for 32 yards. That pretty much means that you only had like what 1.5 yards to carry. And it's just sad, bro. Anthony Lynn saying the same thing. He tried to remain optimistic, but I really think this tore apart this team. This team is trash. This team is doo doo, bro. Like I don't even know how long I can take this anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna be loyal to the team, but I just don't know how long I'm gonna take it. I can't I don't know. I'm just very disappointed. It's like they don't care, you know. I mean, week in and week out. Would it hurts. It hurt my soul too. It hurts, man. And it's it's embarrassing too. Especially when we went against the Pittsburgh Steelers. The fact that everybody was wearing a terrible towel, you would think they was in Pittsburgh, but it's just the lack of discipline here. The fundamentals, the basics. Cover the ball. You was looking at bro, you can't do that, man. And I was surprised. I didn't expect like for the Rivers to throw an interception because he rarely has fourth quarter comebacks. As I stated this before, but for us to get to the goal line, bro, and I think we called the right plays from Ken Wisenhunt. You are a professional running back, and you still didn't get the job done. You still managed to fumble the ball. It's to the point, bro. I really think he's very disrespectful, bro. This is you don't even care, man. And why should we care? At the end of the day, bro, But what is worse is that the fact we were on the quarter yard line, yeah, and could have won. Eckler should have taken it and leave. Well, to think, yeah, yeah, but Eckler too. You got to think about it. He fumbles too sometimes because he fumbled. When we went against Detroit, he fumbled. It wasn't like it was crucial, but it wasn't like in the fourth quarter. I don't think, but he did fumble before. But Gordon's man, yeah, I think he's having shots to team too. The chemistry there is not it's not there anymore, man. And I think Anthony Lynn subconsciously knows that. Nathan Rivera, I think they gotta let Rivers and Hunt go, man. They gotta give the franchise a new start. Gotta let Rivers and Hunt go. Yeah, yeah. And it's sad because when Hunt used to be the coach for the Tennessee Titans, you would think, man, we always beat the Tennessee Titans, bro. I remember in that Lundy game last year, we won like at the last minute when they were trying to go for the 2-point conversion. Our defense held up. I mean, at this point, we go 2-14, get an offensive line, bro. Cut Melvin Gordon, save that money. Cut Travis Benjamin, and probably get some more wide receivers in the free agency, man. And I don't know if we should we re-sign Phillip Rivers, because if we start winning games, say if we start going like week 6-10 or 7-9, right? Say we go 7-9 hypothetically, it's gonna be very difficult for us to get a high caliber quarterback. That's the thing. So at this moment, you know that the team needs a new quarterback. Phillip Rivers, I don't think he's going to be resigned. He's getting old. He's playing the best he can. We need to get an offensive line. If you still have faith in Rivers, get a new offensive line. Get a new offensive line. Then around talent around him. Then we can work on the wide receiving core. Defense, we have okay corners. Shout out to Roger Teamer on that. Roger Teamer did a great job, just getting his first career interception. But with this lack it's just like that's a daisical, man, and it doesn't make any sense. It really hurt me, man, because I really felt like they don't care about this franchise. Melvin Gordon all on here on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, they don't care until we win. Like, bro, I care, bro. Yeah, at the end of the day, it might not be too many people flocking to the stadium because it's too damn expensive. And at the end of the day, I mean, we moved from San Diego to Cali. California's a big state, man. That's like a 2-3 hour drive from Los Angeles to San Diego. So, I mean, of course, we're going to have fans all over. So that's why I feel like, as the visiting side, we had a lot of fans in the Tennessee Titans game. I mean, they're all over the world, bro. It's just that, in Cali, it's you got the Raiders, you got the 49ers. And the Rams are all right. But it's sad, bro. I'm gonna read y'all comments in a minute, man. I just want to get this off my chest, though. I appreciate y'all in here, but this needs to go, man. This is ridiculous, bro. And the offensive line, oh God, man, it was just rushing our throws, bro. Niggas making penalties. It can't do nothing, man. Defense, they're all right. It's just the same script all over again. I know we have injuries. Forrest Lamp is gone right now. Derwin James should be coming back in a few games, man. Our kicking team is doing okay. But we still, no matter who's the quarterback, it could be the fourth-string quarterback, man. It could be a nigga from college coming in, bro. We still find a way to lose, man. And this stupid defense, bro, that sometimes that we do, like we just do a two-man rush and everybody back in coverage, and Ryan Tannehill still amazes us and get a huge first down. It's freaking ridiculous, dog. I think they got to. Nathan Rivera says draft a new QB. We'll have a ton of cap room for next year. All right, and get this roster straight. I think they got to move to St. Louis. I heard a rumor the NFL was considering moving them there. I mean, I don't even care where we go. I don't care if we go to the like, to Mars, bro. At the end of the day, like St. Louis, I don't even know if we're gonna pretty much get a fan base in St. Louis, bro, to be honest with you. I mean, but hey, if we need our own particular stadium, it is what it is. But what's the point of getting a new stadium if your team can't perform? You know what I'm saying? LA Clippers share with the LA Lakers. I mean, it doesn't matter, bro. Like, it shouldn't determine us for us winning the Super Bowl. I mean, yeah, having a fan base is cool and stuff, but that's just another way for the owners to generate money, bro. I'm not even really getting too political on that, on some real stuff, man. I mean, but at the same time, bro, I think where the future is with this team, we're going to have to you might have to let Rivers go, bro. And I think he might retire on top. God forbid, if he goes to a different team and he wins the Super Bowl, good for him. But that goes to show you that our ownership is horrendous, man. And they not investing in our future. I think they will let Rivers come back next year just because they want him to play a year in a new stadium. I think there are a guy that we drafted for QB this year wouldn't be a bad QB leader. I think the playing 16 road games a year thing might be taking its toll on the team. Playing 16 road games a year. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, bro. I mean, it could be mentally though, but I just feel like, listen, bro, if nobody's rooting for you, man, that should give you even higher motivation to do what you need to do. You are a professional, dog. Like the fans are out there playing, according to Coach Anthony Lang. Of course, fans are out there playing. Yeah, they make noise. Sometimes you can't really hear the play calling, but at the same time, bro, I feel like if you really dedicating your craft, man, you understand this defense and reading it, and we all collectively we just have each other. Those are your fans, bro. At the end of the day, you winning, man. You getting these Super Bowls. You getting to the conference championship. 12-4, what we witnessed last year was remarkable. Yeah, until we faced the freaking New England Patriots. Well, that's a whole nother story. But other than that, man, that was a remarkable season. Scoring 2 point conversions. People doubted us with beating Patrick Mahomes, doing everything we can to win. But you looking at this, bro, and just embarrassing us on 8:20 o'clock p.m., bro, against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Then we go in here to Tennessee Titans. You got Melvin Gordon saying, I want more money, but he's not producing. That's like a nigga right now, bro. Like, you get a job. I've never heard this, man. You want a job, right? I mean, you showing up late and all that stuff. You're not doing what you're supposed to. You're doing the bare minimum, but you want more money though. You crying like I'm going on strike till I get more money. I mean, we evaluating your performance, and yes, we could get into Melvin Gordon, even though you're not the only one. It can be Austin Eckler. It could have been Austin Eckler. He could have fumbled that ball. I believe it was the right play call because to run the ball, because if we would have thrown it and we get an interception, come on now. I mean, you right there. I won't even say QB sneak because I don't want to risk Phillip Rivers getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like a patella dislocation that Patrick Mahomes had. Even though I don't wish that on nobody though, man. But that sucks on the Chiefs though. And I felt like if Patrick Mahomes was injured, then maybe we might have a chance to go on here and creep up to the AFC West. But we're tied up with the Denver Broncos, bro. Manny Mota said, "This is what Gordon gets for thinking he's above the team." Yep, absolutely, I agree. Eckler was killing it, and he was on the sidelines. Yeah, that's true. But like I said, the reason is they feeding him the ball because they feel like, all right, Melvin Gordon's back. We paying him all this money. Let's see what he's really worth. Look at this, man. This sealed this, man. This team is disgruntled, dog. Hunter Henry was balling to maybe they should have give him a chance to the end zone. Keenan Allen too. But then again, too, like in that red zone play, like, it's hard, man. Because if I was a coordinator, I would like, all right, let's run the ball. I mean, because at the end of the day, Melvin Gordon doesn't have too much of a history fumbling the ball, but it's just the fact that I felt like you turned your back on this team when you decide to like hold out for some money. And I'm like, all right. At first, I was on the side because he was producing because I was going back his status last year. He was balling, and we needed him. But the way that you performing this year, fumbling the ball, and we've been losing, we've been on the decline, dog. Come on, man. Austin Eckler could have been a better option. But like I said, Ken Wisenhunt and Anthony Lynn, we didn't think he was gonna fumble the ball at the 1 yard line. I mean, it's 1 yard, literally. Come on, bro. Like you know they're gonna try to punch the ball out, bro. Like you strong, bro. Like hold on to it, man. I don't know. This probably comes from like you holding down and sitting down on your ass, bro. That's how it is. Um, 6 catches for almost 100 yards. Like I said, man. Yeah, Gordon, you should be ashamed of yourself, bro. And at the same time, bro, I hope, bro, they up here tearing you up in that press conference. And you should, and I don't want you mumbling. I want you to articulate yourself. What happened? Why did you fumble the ball? Was you losing focus? Was it because that you was getting onto the hype? You wasn't practicing enough, and I think that really had a major effect. Because I don't know how his diet is. I don't know what he did. He sat out OTAs. He sat on training camp. This nigga sat out in preseason. This is what happens when you get into these games. You go against young people that's hungry. Next you know, boom, you fumble the ball. That's what happens, bro. But from a lack of consistency, all because you was hungry for more money that you didn't deserve. I mean, don't get me wrong. You going out there and, I'm just sitting watching the game and going to the game. So you out here, what I'm saying, putting your body on the line. I commend you for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and football is a violent sport. People make mistakes and stuff. But with this, bro, like, this is why you need to be humble, man. And I just feel like, man, it's a slap in the face. And I feel like he really telling us something that I don't know, bro. Like he wants to get out of this team, bro. I think Nathan Rivera says I think Ken is the main problem. The offense has become too predictable. I can almost call every play they do. True, true. Like I said, we might need to like in the offseason, we might need to clean up the defensive coordinator, offensive coordinator. We might need to do that in order to be successful, bro. Gus Bradley is very inconsistent. I actually lost a lot of faith. I'm getting this too. I kind of lost a lot of faith in Gus Bradley when he didn't make any adjustments when we went against the New England Patriots, bro. When we got blown out 28-48, it was something like that, bro. And I'm looking like, bro, like, are you kidding me? You can't even make any type of necessary adjustments, and we couldn't stop Elderman, Gronkowski, nobody, bro. And I'm like, bro, man, it's freaking horrible, bro. Anthony Lynn only can do so much. It's not Anthony Lynn's fault. The reason why I want to keep Anthony Lynn because this is his second year with us, I believe. No, this is his third year. First year we went 0-4 with him. I was like, all right, though, like, what's going on? Pick this up, pick up the pace up. Then we end up going 9-7. We almost went to the playoffs. Saw the Bills beat us, whatever, to it. All right, I was like, all right, whatever. Next year, bro, then we went up 12-4. I was like, this dude is the real deal. This year, it's like, dang, man. Like, can we crawl ourselves out of this hole? Maybe. But it's the players. I really feel like it's the players. And yeah, it can be the play calling can be a little bit predictable at times, but I feel like it's mainly the players too. But we may can get Kid Winston Hut maybe another year. Get rid of Gus Bradley. Get somebody else, man, as defensive minded, bro. Like seriously, man. And just get a new offensive line coach, man. Special teams. Special teams. Where's Desmond King at, bro? I mean, that's the thing too. I don't know if he was injured, but he didn't have the same explosiveness as he was as a kick returner and the offensive and a punt returner as well. That's hurting us too, man. Joey Bosa's doing okay. He's still playing hard. We just need offensive line, defensive tackles if we want to stay with Phillip Rivers because we're gonna try to win games. I don't think the Chargers gonna go up here purposely tanking. I mean, it seems like they're purposely taking games, but I don't think they're gonna try to go to that route. I'm sorry reading your comments. Matthew says we do need a few offensive linemen too, and Keenan was dropping some balls today. Yeah, that happens though. Phillip Rivers was rushing his passes too. I feel like he had a decent protection today compared to other weeks. Just seeing some ghost pressures too. Manny Mota says so. We are going to go with a new team going to a new stadium. We didn't. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Nathan Rivers said we didn't have any linebackers though, man. The Patriots just ran the ball at us and did play action. Yeah, that's pretty much what they did too. Like I say, I mean, it's like Tom Brady just literally just kept throwing this, doing the same play over and over again. But yeah, like not having like Denzel Perryman, Melvin Ingram too. We gotta consider that a factor that's really hurting our defense. Oh man, I mean, I think we did okay stopping the run, because that boy Henry, man, is a beast. We did okay stopping the run. I just think that the pressure, it was a lack of pressure that was going, getting after Ryan Tannehill was weak, man. I think Gus Bradley is a good man. He might be stubborn, but since we got him the defense, he's been top 10. He's gotten us some playmakers. Yeah, but it's just inconsistent though, man. That's the only thing, bro. Like, I don't know, man. And then we got to think about the general manager. Do we need to recruit like I said, it's part of the offensive line because Phillip Rivers, man, he's gonna get cream and he has to throw that ball out. He don't want us to lose any yardage, and getting intentional grounding because he don't has a bit mobility as he's younger to go out, get away from the pocket and throw it out of bounds, man. I don't know, bro. It's just I want to keep Rivers, man. I want Rivers to get a Super Bowl ring with this franchise, bro. But it just feel like it's not in our script. It's not in the script. It's not in the script, man. Matthew said maybe a new training staff too with all these injuries. Yeah, we need a new medical staff. I want to email this franchise though. I ain't gonna lie. I want to I want to email this franchise like, look, Tom Telesco, man. Send this to the Serranos family, bro. Like I've been a fan since '03, bro. I know how this team is. We've been through the North Turner days, dog. Being mediocre, bro. We've been through the North Turner days. We've been through Mike McCoy. I mean, Anthony Lynn is, like I said, it's probably one of the best coaches that we have so far. It's that I just really feel like, man, it's just a lack. I don't know if it's motivation. It's probably the talent too, man. And like I said, the offensive line is going back to the basics of football. And people, a lot of teams just coming out here. I'm sick of like third string quarterback teams like freaking Delvin Hodges coming over here and beating us in our house. That's ridiculous, man. Delvin Hodges, undrafted, looking pretty good. Well, pretty much mainly the Pittsburgh defense won that game, but still, man. I mean, we've really forcing Melvin Gordon to be in this playbook, but you can't do that if the gentlemen don't want to go to OTAs, don't want to go to training camp, don't want to go on orientation, don't want to study film like that, then do none of that, but you expect to play like Emmitt Smith. You know what I'm saying, from game one. Remember Emmitt Smith said this from the Dallas Cowboys back in the day? When he won the Super Bowl, he was bench pressing, right? He was bench pressing, and Emmitt Smith stood up here and said this, man. Whoa, he rested, and then he was like, I'm gonna bench press some more. He gonna keep working out. And they was like, man, you just won the Super Bowl. You still working out. He was like, yeah. He said, listen, hard beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Some work harder and then the preseason. Whoever works hard in the preseason, for the most part, will win in the regular season. Like, no matter what his accomplishments, his awards, he always went out there and gave it his best. And I felt like Melvin Gordon, bro, it's just, I don't know, because we live in a social media. This is going to be I'm not trying to make this video very political, because this is a sports video right now, because I'm not going to go into that tangent. But for the most part, I feel like in my heart, bro, like in the social media era, I think people just showing off, man. And I just think their heart is really not into the corporations, not into the franchise and things that they're dedicated to. Long as they feel comfortable and they're getting money from it, they say, hey, it is what it is. And I just felt like, man, it's just a slap in the face to Chargers fans, and I'm sick of this. I'm sick of looking and going through this every single Sunday, bro. Seeing how this team perform. It's ridiculous, bro. Let me read some of y'all comments. Trade Gordon for a bag of footballs, right? And man, you know what I'm saying, bro? You a professional, bro. Like, come on, bro. Not even worth that many. Once they got into the red zone, I knew they would choke. Yeah, it's always been like that. Nathan Rivera says, I think the defense is really close to being really good. Just need a free safety, another good defense attack. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We just probably need another defense attack. But far as that offensively, yes, bro. And people need to stay healthy. Every team has injuries. Nigga, you got the freaking Saints, bro. With Teddy Bridgewater. They're 6-1. They've been winning games ever since Drew Brees got injured, bro. No excuses, man. They beat the Chicago Bears, bro. Teddy Bridgewater has been throwing 4 touchdowns, 5 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns from these games, man. He's playing lights out. They got a good bench. That's something that we need, bro. And this is just not a good sign for us, man. This season is very frustrating. I didn't really. I said at least we was gonna go 10-6. That's the worst. I said 10-6 record. We might go 11-5 this year, but man, looking like a 6-10 team, bro. 5-11, 6-10 team, bro. Not even 6. I say 5-11, bro. This looking like a 5-11 team. Man, it's crazy. Saints are legit, man. Only thing to look for is that Drew Brees win another Super. Yeah, I think the script is going to be the Saints and the Chiefs. I think it's going to be Saints and Chiefs at the Super Bowl, and the Saints going to win it. Saints and Chiefs. And like I said, man, I know. Oh, wait, go to the Chiefs. They're a division rival. Yeah, they're a division rival. I don't like the Chiefs either, but I got to respect Patrick Mahomes, bro. And Andy Reid and how they run that franchise, bro. Besides that quarterback Snead that got him injured for a few games, but Patty Mahomes, bro, is a beast, bro. And I don't even want to go against the Chiefs at this moment, bro. It's going to be annihilation. But I won't be Actually, I would be thrilled, you know what I'm saying, that the Chiefs going and win the Super Bowl for the AFC West, bro. Good for them, bro. They go in here and win that. But I just with this team, bro, it's gonna take another 4 or 5 years, bro. I don't think we really have it in us, man, right now, man. It's frustrating. Keep saying the same thing over and over again, playing mediocre, bro, and it gotta stop. It gotta stop. Maybe we should just go play for the Chargers, right? At least we should show some heart out there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Let me play defense, bro. I'll play the corner or something, bro. Or I mean something, man. Or let me be a defensive coordinator. Like, this is ridiculous, man. I mean, man, just somebody said, somebody on Twitter was saying, like, man, the Chargers are the reason why I smoke weed. I'm looking like, what? I was like, damn, bro, it do make you want to do some crazy stuff, man. Because, I mean, you don't want to see your team just get embarrassed every single Sunday, bro. It was just getting L's, bro. Then you get, God, man. And then talking stuff and can't even back it up. But you know what's going to happen? Melvin Gordon will be posting stuff on Instagram saying, I'm sorry, I apologize, I'm gonna get better, man. Still feed me the ball. Nah, bro. This is how you felt about this franchise, and we're gonna treat you like this. No, you definitely not getting that money. And I felt like when Melvin Gordon was misled by his agent, that's what it was. He was misled by this agent because the agents they make money based on the success of the players. So I really felt like they sat down. Agent was like, listen, man, you've been in this team for like a few years now. You're doing all right. You're doing good. But you see how they playing Ezekiel Elliott. You see how they playing Todd Gurley. You see how they playing Devontae Freeman. You need to be in that level, top tier level. Look all the success that you had with the Los Angeles Chargers last year. And I just felt like that if Melvin Gordon still remained at home, like, no, yeah, I understand. I'm gonna just wait till my contract's over and I'm gonna still play. I think that he would be in better shape because I feel like he was stagnant. Now I don't live with him. I don't know nothing about Melvin Gordon besides his performance on football, and stuff that he posts on social media. So I don't know the time that he was sitting out. I don't know if he was going out there practicing or he was just sitting on his couch. What was he doing? You can't just sit on the couch and expect to come into the NFL. I mean, especially you're not practicing and stuff like that. That's one thing you're looking for free agency. But I'm just saying, you on a team actively. You're not injured. Nothing happened to you. Nothing mentally is going on with you. You just want more money. And you expect to go out here and perform on a high level. It doesn't work like that, bro. I just really think he did this to himself. I think Saints and Pats. You think Saints and Patriots might go to the Super Bowl? Could be. Chiefs have no defense. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is kind of true, man. Chiefs have no defense. Um, yeah, I kind of agree with that. It's worse than last year. They can't even sack the quarterback like they did last year. Yeah, there are some pretty bad L's they are taking out there too. Yeah, man, it's getting out of hand, bro. It is getting out of hand, bro. Like, I mean, how long we gonna take this? How long we gonna take this? I don't know. It is what our pill to swallow. Mm, 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 mm. This make you so mad, bro. Like it's just you can't even enjoy your dinner, man, because just looking at this team, bro, how terrible they are, bro. It's you gotta get ready to go to work in the morning, man. Just try to forget about this game, bro. But you just can't because I don't even be proud wearing my hat, bro. Like in the jerseys, because it's like why represent y'all, man? Y'all can't even represent the fans. If it's not like against Pittsburgh where we were embarrassed. Oh yeah, that was embarrassing, dog. It's like today when you get your soul crushed. I don't know which is worse. Both of those games was bad. I mean, I'd rather get blown out by the Titans than just to lose like that. I mean, we had literally an opportunity to win. Even if we would have won this game, I'm like, all right, my nigga Melvin Gordon, okay, we getting somewhere. But this really killed the morale of this team. It did. I'm sorry, it did. It killed the morale of this team. And as Chargers fans, it may be a state of emergency. It may be a state of emergency. It's something that we have to deal with because we're gonna keep losing games like this, man. I mean, I think the heart is not in it. It's not in it anymore. LA Original said, "We done, bro. There's no comeback from that." I don't know. Yeah. Shouts out to you, LA Original. I know you're gonna do a podcast on this, man, but it's ridiculous, bro. I, it just doesn't amaze. It just amazes me, man. I thought I seen it all. I really did. I really did, man. I want to write a letter to the organization and express my frustration with this team. I really do. And you probably say, yeah, it might go to his spam. He might not even gonna read it. He probably gonna put it in the trash. It's horrible. Yeah, send me the link, LA Original. Send me the link. Send me the link on StreamYard and I'll be on there, bro. Yeah. Actually, I can put in my email address or something or my Facebook. Add me on Facebook or something. Send me the link and I'll be on there, bro, for real. Or just invite me in. But yeah, man, this junk is just horrible, bro. Like I don't understand, man. Matthew said, "Yeah, I don't know if we didn't lose most of our good players before the season too. Then I think we would have done better." You know what? I'm glad that you brought that up, Matthew, because I knew the season was going to be kind of messed up when we couldn't start Nasir Adderley, the safety that we drafted. We couldn't start him because he got injured in training camp, and I think Hunter Henry ended up getting injured like the first 2 games or something, man. And it's the same story over and over again. Remember with Mike McCoy, people was getting injured left and right, bro. Everybody was getting injured. Mike Pouncey, we had no leadership on that team. We had DJ Fluker at the time. Everybody was getting injured, bro. And I'm looking like, damn, man, we always getting injured on the training camp. We always get injured in training camp, bro. Like, it's just horrible, man. It's just horrible. All right, that's cool. That's cool. LA Original, do that, and I be on it, man. You do that now. Yeah, man. Matthew said, and Derwin James and Hunter. Yeah, I miss Derwin James, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to say this: the bright side, at least that Roderick Jenkins, he stepped up, and Roger Teamer and Jenkins, they stepped up. Rashad Jenkins and Teamer, they stepping up. I will say the safeties are trying. I will give them that. Yes, sometimes the safeties be missing out, on big throws, but they are trying. I give them that. The safeties in the corners are trying their best, but we missing linebackers. Denzel Perryman, Melvin Ingram. We missing all these people. In order to save our cap space, we got to cut Gordon, cut Benjamin because he can't catch. And who else? Might need to let go of it. I don't know. I don't know, man. It, it's crazy, man. We trying to come up with a solution, dog. If we don't have Ponce or any of our stars, even the O line, yeah, man. Forrest Lamp is out. Casey Hayward out. the list just goes on and on and on and on, man. I don't know, man. Oh God. Oh, this hurts, man. This hurts. This stings. This really stings, man. It's harder to defend this team. This is a very complicated relationship. If I have children and they be like, "Hey man, son, what you want to be? What team you want to be? You want to be a fan? Like, be a fan of the freaking Browns, bro. Don't be a Chargers fan, dude. Don't, bro, because it's rough. Woo, it's rough being a Chargers fan, bro. It is, man. It's hard. It really is. It's like it's so inconsistent, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like one day y'all, have a good day. It's one of those relationships you have a good time, have a great date, and you take them out to eat and all that stuff, and you do everything you want to, be romantic in the bedroom and all that stuff, and then the next day she just wakes up and says, "I don't want to be with you anymore," and leaves you. That's what it feel like the Chargers relationship is. It's very up and down, bro. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I mean, that's what I really feel like, bro. It's so It's just to the point that you just wonder, like, the football gods, or some people want to say that's superstitious. Will we ever witness a Super Bowl victory? Because man, I felt like the Los Angeles Dodgers, man, when they lost to the Nationals. It's like, bro, like, ooh, 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 man, oh man, man, oh man. I think my kids. I have my kids be a Bengals fan. I'll have my children be a Bengals fan. I'm looking like, bro, be a Cincinnati Bengals fan. I'm like, honey, no, don't give him a Chargers fan. Let him be a Bengals fan. At least he has some type of victory, and he don't have to be. I'm not depressed. Okay, I'm just saying hypothetically, but you don't have to be all stressed and depressed on Sundays, and wondering how your team is going to perform. It's ridiculous. LA Original said Chargers is like dating a hot chick, and then when things are starting to look good, she gets hit by a car. Or she's like, "I'ma head out." Exactly. It's like that, bro. It's like that, man. It's like, what the hell? Or it's like Like everything was all good. It's like, baby, I love you. This side of the charge, it's like, I love you. I love you so much. I understand that relationships is up and down, but you got to get your stuff together. Like for real, it's to the point that I don't even know what to do with you. I mean, to death do his part. We doing our vows, but man, oh, you was stressing me out. But we gonna work on it. It's a solution. We got a solution to every problem. There's a solution, and the solution to the Los Angeles Chargers, bro. I'm pretty sure LA Original said this in many of his videos. O line, play with heart. Rivers need to sit down. Get a Danny Dimes part two. I don't know. I'm just, oh god, bro. It's really. You're right. All you do is laugh at this point. Matthew said it's a really crappy roller coaster, bro. Ron, it's like you are having a good time, and then you are halfway through, about to go through the flip part, and your belt comes under. It's like that SpongeBob episode, bro. It's like, oh my god, we had the ice cream and stuff like that, and then Plankton was like, "Hey, pencil neck, slid her over here," and then Plankton was trying to teach SpongeBob to be assertive, and he was like, "Now tell him, let him have it." You can have it. Oh, thanks. That's what it felt like. It just felt like Tennessee Titans was like, damn, we about to lose this game, bro. Damn, another L. They fumbled. Oh shoot. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh. If you want a victory, go against the Chargers. It just never fails me, man. I just don't understand, bro. If I'll be so frustrated. You got Anthony Lynn, bro, got gray hair all over himself. He looking like, man, you would think he the president of the United States, bro. Like how stressed he is, bro, with this team. I know he's trying to be patient and keep his cool, bro. I think he's a good, genuine man. And the reason why I like him because of his charisma and how motivated he is. He motivates the team to do something very well. Something that Mike McCoy really didn't do because Mike McCoy was a little more passive. And I think LA Original, I know you stated this before in one of your videos that you want to see more passion in Anthony Lynn, like him getting upset when it's like a bad call or something doesn't go your way. I completely understand that. But I just feel like, this man, he really kind of brings a good spirit to the team in the locker room. It's just that these different plays, man, being ourselves, man, these penalties and just interceptions and Melvin Gordon to understand his routes as if you just would have just sat down, study your playbook, bro, work out, man, like, man, bro, like you already making money, bro, you making $10 million a year, bro, just playing work, dude. And all we ask you is to go out and perform. We're not asking you to be there if you can, bro, but don't be making critical mistakes, man, and freaking just fumble the ball at the 1 yard line, bro. You can't be doing that, bro. And expecting more money. If you was on a practice squad, even then, you a professional. I'm like, all right, whatever. But you talking all of this mess and this stuff that you deserve the most, bro. You made it to the NFL, bro, making money, bro. Did you know the average person? I think on the player squad in the NFL practice squad made about 300. The lowest is you can make is about 300,000. I think about around there, 300,000 to 500,000. But man, like, I don't know what type of lifestyle you live, bro. But hey, man. Come on, bro. You can't do that, man. And I just feel like this was a very nail in a coffin, disrespectful, and just how you perform out here. That's what it is. Come on, Melvin. You got to do better. He's not worth a new contract either. I hope they don't go do a 5th-year deal. He needs to go. Yeah, he needs to go away, bro. And like I said, if you go out, but then too, we need to get another running back too. I mean, yeah, we can do okay with Austin Eckler, but I don't know, man. Because if Austin Eckler goes down, then dang, we got Justin Jackson. Because if we get rid of Melvin Gordon, we'll have more money. I feel like we can invest in that money to our offensive line, and we just have to work with Austin Eckler getting the ball a lot. I mean, shit, it been working when we went against the Indianapolis Colts, but Newsome too. Newsome is good too. They're great. So we might be okay, man. But it's time for a change, and I feel like all this stuff that happened, will be witnessed tonight, is confirming. It should get confirmed to the higher ups of the Los Angeles Chargers organization to be like, okay, All right, now I'm glad this happened. Now I know what to do. Now I know what to do in the off season. We're gonna start cleaning this up, cleaning up these contracts, get an offensive line that we need, get a defensive, get some more defensive, decent defensive tackles, man. Get another Joey Bosa type player, and reinvest into our medical staff or something like that too in this diet, man. We really got to be strict on this, man. And that's the only way we can win. I want to win. You sick? Are you sick of losing? Like, I'm supporting this team each and every single day, bro. For us to lose like this, yeah, it could have been worse. Yeah, we could have been like the Browns, or we could have been like the freaking the Dolphins and or the whatever team you want to say the Bengals, man. You know that's going through a lot of things, man, because they got rid of Marvin Lewis and now they 0-7. I don't know, man. Maybe we get rid of him. And like we get I was thinking about getting Andy Dalton, but like we get rid of Rivers and try to get Andy Dalton if the Bengals get rid of him. I don't know. I don't know what y'all think about that. I don't know about Andy Dalton. I don't know. That's debatable. I don't know. Or should we just get someone in the draft? Because I feel like we can try, but we might get someone from a Division II school. But like I would say, get Andy Dalton in here. You know what I'm saying? See what he can do with us. We beef up the offensive line, and then go from there. I don't know, man. We got to see something, bro. Like we need something, man. Something got to give. Because I don't think that. I think we really reach our cap with Phillip Rivers. Seriously. Um, Matthew said, "Yeah, these injuries are crazy, and we need to fix a lot of everything. Really, I don't know. Andy Dalton chokes if he doesn't make it to the playoffs. Yeah, yeah. Andy Dalton do. Yeah, that's true. I remember one time with Mike McCoy, back in 2013, we went against them in the first round. We beat. He tried to run for a first down. He ended up fumbling the ball and recovered, and we sealed the game. I remember that. um, I don't know, man. I'm trying to think of another quarterback that we can really get, bro. Like seriously, that want to play with us, man. I mean, because this has to stop, bro. I think that our quarterback that we drafted this year should be fine. Uh, think about him as Ethan Stick. He has to get more reps in. I feel like. I mean, if you get more reps in, then maybe I'll be a little more optimistic about that, for real. But I mean, at this moment though, we need a clean house. We need a clean house because we're gonna keep winning this every single Sunday. Now we go against the Chicago Bears, bro. We're gonna lose that game. We're gonna be 2-6. So it's not. It's oh man. Well, so we start tanking at this moment. We're not going to the playoffs. I don't even want us going to the playoffs. It's not healthy. It's not good. We're gonna get injured. I mean, for what? We're not. What's the point of going to the playoffs if you don't have you don't feel like you don't have an opportunity to get to the Super Bowl? Like I just don't. The way this team is performing, bro, we're not getting there, bro. Like we don't need it. Uh, it's just not. It's just not in us right now, man. And it's sad. We reached a decline. We reached a huge decline, man. I'm just crying out for a new offensive line. Sick of this frustration, sick of this trash on my on the television screen, and yeah, just gonna put a paper bag over our faces, man, saying we support the Los Angeles Chargers, man. But it's sad, bro. It's really sad, man. It's really nothing you can really do about this, man. It's just only thing we can do. We're gonna continue to express our opinions, but this trash team that we always see every single Sunday this year so far, it got to stop. It has to. Mr. Trubisky is probably gonna throw all over us next week, and it's not gonna be pretty. I mean, yeah, they lost to the Saints, and yeah, they got a mediocre offense, but hey, that defense on the Bears is ridiculous, man. I think it's gonna be too much on Rivers, bro. So, I mean, shit, I wouldn't even be surprised if we go 2-14, man. If we go so that's good because now we can get a new QB, get a new offensive line, get all this talent that we need. Everybody coming back healthy for next year. It's always next year. We keep saying it, always next year, bro. We won a ring, we won a Super Bowl, but these are the sacrifices that we have to take. Seattle Seahawks did it with Russell Wilson, bro. When they had Matt Hasselbeck, bro, I mean, he was on the decline. They did a Sherman in. They got all these beef up their defense, man. The offensive line, bro, like, we just have to, man. That's just how it is. And this is the stage of the rebuilding. This is the stage of rebuilding the offensive line. We've been in the stage of rebuilding for a long time, though. You know, It says no, but we can start spoiling other people's hopes too. I don't know. I think that the Vikings could be good this year too. Oh, the Vikings, yeah. Shouts out to Kirk Cousins though. Kirk Cousins, he did his thing on there, man. Kirk Cousins, he went up there and defeated the Detroit Lions. I actually picked the Lions to win this game, but I mean, they couldn't really stop him offensively, man. That one huge play that he threw to Stephon Diggs was ridiculous. I was like, dang, bro, like, I was like, bro. I'm like Minnesota Vikings, man. They on there, man, for real. Like they good this year. I don't know the NFC North. It's up for grabs, man. It's really pretty much the competition between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. You know, um, we gotta go against the Packers, bro. Dang, bro. Oh, tough schedule, man. And healthy players. You're gonna need them. You're just gonna need them at all. And the ones they do pick up are usually injury prone. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Usually injury prone lately too. I understand that. Yeah. Um, and then we get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? We be drafting people and then we get rid of them. I'm like, what's the waste of draft pick, bro? But I just want them to be very intelligent with this, man, going into the 2020 draft. Because, I mean, the Chargers have potential. We just got to get over that hump. We got to play for each other, fight for each other. The locker room is tore up now, man. It's just simple mistakes like this, bro. You fumble the ball, you can't keep doing that, man. You can't do that, bro. When the game is on the line, bro. You gotta hold that ball like swole, like your life depends on it, man. You would have punched in it for 1 yard, bro. 1 yard, man. We was right there, bro. So I just can't believe it, man. I really, man. He should have just leaped instead of going low. It is what it is, man. I don't know, man. We could have no. I'm glad they didn't throw it. You know what I'm saying? Because I would have been pissed too if he fumbled the ball, like Rivers missed the snap, fumbled the ball, he throws an interception. I'll be mad. So I think it was the right call. But yeah, I mean, yeah, the player Melvin Gordon could have done a lot better. Like I said, that probably comes from Devin Vision. That comes from not. I feel like just not practicing, really mentally preparing for the season. You mentally took yourself out of the game for the sake of more money. Then you expect to perform great in the game. In games, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, 9 times out of 10, you're not successful like that, bro. You still gotta be on your craft and put in the work each and every single day, bro. You have to remain consistent, man. And I just feel like this is a really, I mean, only way he can turn this around, he get traded to a different team, win a Super Bowl with them. But at the end of the day, it's you can't do that, man. And then it goes to show you that you talking all this talking all your with your, and you sit up here just miss a golden opportunity for us to be at least 3 and 4, have a little heart left, and have a positive conversation about our franchise. But decisions, like, when you do stuff from, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not a saint. I do stuff for money too. I work just for money. I work. You do a lot of stuff just for money. It's your motivation. But I just really personally feel like, man, you still giving your all on that field, and you can't be making rookie mistakes like this, man. You've been playing football all your whole life. You should know this. Yeah, that would have been worse if he threw it and lost it. I don't know. This year is just hard to handle already, especially this early in the year. It is. It really is, man. And only thing you can do is just cry about this, man. And like I said, offer the solutions that you can. And like I said, man, and just we gotta really express our feelings. We gotta stand up, into this BS that goes on to this franchise, bro, and to these owners. Because if they don't hear our cry, not in the day, I mean, they're just gonna just go through the motions and really not gonna invest too much talent in the team. Then they just focus The owners just focus on moving us to St. Louis. I'm like, whatever, bro. You spend all that money doing that, whatever you want to do, man. Like I said, the owners are trying to make as much money from the team as possible, bro, so they can pass it on to their family for generations to come. That's all that is, bro. Us, on the other hand, we just watching this and just witnessing this, bro. It's a sad feeling. It's sad. I just can't anymore, man. I don't know. So I'm gonna be loyal. Of course, always be loyal. Never a bandwagon. Not gonna jump ship. Always gonna be on this team because I know when we start winning, and once we start winning and Marvin begins to champions and win a Super Bowl, it's gonna feel so good because I understand to this day the stuff that we went through, all the suffering and pain we went through as Chargers fans for many years. So I guarantee you, once we start winning, once we start pulling stuff together, get digging ourselves out of this hole, winning football games, going to a Super Bowl and winning, bro, I'll guarantee y'all better not see anyone sit up here and say, oh, now here come all these bandwagon Chargers fans. No, don't you say that. That will hurt your feelings. I went through a lot. We went through a lot as Chargers fans, mentally. Because once we win, bro, it's gonna feel good. Trust me, bro. So let's not keep it. I know it sucks. I know it's terrible to all the real fans out there. Let's keep our heads up, man. I ain't trying to cry over this, dog. I ain't trying to cry over this, dog, because it's very sad how they just performing right now, and you don't want to see your team suffering like this, bro. But at the end of the day, man, let's get ourselves together, man. Let's continue to take care of our families. We have them go to work. You know what I'm saying? Do what we got to do, be successful, and like I said, man, I'm just gonna go to church, continue to go to church, and pray for this team, pray for the players, pray for the organization, the franchise, and see hopefully they can turn this around. I mean, that's the only thing we can do, and I pray to God like we start winning, bro, and win games and win the Super Bowl, man, and be happy. Uh, on some real stuff, bro. Um, I'm just sick of my team just losing, bro. It is what it is. We're gonna start winning, bro. I promise you this, man. San Francisco 49ers went through this. I guarantee you, because I know it's hope. The San Francisco 49ers were trash. I won't say last year, a couple, probably 2 or 3 years ago, before they got Jimmy Garoppolo. They, bro. And now look at them, 6-0. You feel me? So, like I said, man, like we're gonna start turning this stuff around. It might be this year, it might not be next year, it might not be the year after that, but eventually it's gonna happen. Hopefully, I'm gonna go ahead and shut down. Um, I'm gonna try to catch the Eagles Cowboys game. Yeah, a couple more years and they can build it right. I agree with you, Matthew, on that. I appreciate everyone out here, man. That's really, supporting me, man, supporting this channel. Please email me at rodney9312 at gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Please do that. Appreciate that, man, if y'all do that. And if any topic requests, anything you want me to talk about, go in here and just go in, bro. For real, man. This is, like I said, this is a more political. This is a sports channel. This is a Vice channel. This is a uplifting channel. I talk about a lot of stuff people go through, depression. Talk about the sunlight. Talk about, so this is only not just a sports channel. This is everything. This is all the above, bro. So y'all take care, man. Please email me right9312@gmail.com. Whatever you want me to talk about, I'll talk about this, bro. But yeah, man, I'm out. I love y'all. Till next time, man.